Look up. You see my friend? Look, you see yourself right here. Look, oh, thank you for the kiss. Look, do you see? Who is that? Who is that? Is that Paulo? Here, come here. Yep. Hello, family and friends. It's Kim here from Kim's Country Corner, and today I'm out at the Hancock Homestead, and try not to pay any attention to the way I look. My hair's a mess, my face is a mess, but I have been working hard all day today. Anyway, Paula and I, we were out taking a walk around, and we found something really cool that we want to show you. So let's go take a look. Right, Paula? What do we see? Huh? What do we see? You see? You see us? Yes, I know, I know. Oh. Okay, family and friends. So I was looking out the window, and I was like, what in the world is that white stuff out in the yard? At first I thought maybe it was trash. But these are giant mushrooms. Right here in this area. Isn't that something? I have never seen anything like that before. Well, actually, I'll take that back. When we lived in Honeywell, we saw a giant mushroom circle one time. It went in a whole circle. In fact, I think I have pictures of the girls sitting in the middle of it. But I don't think they were this big. Let's see, which one's the biggest? Well, these three are pretty big. And then this one over here is pretty big. Isn't that something? Here, let me put my hand down there so you can see. See, look. That's my hand, and that's the mushroom. That's how big that one is. Isn't that something? And these just popped up today because I was out here working yesterday, and then here's this one. Huge. And I see some yellow over here in the kids' gardens. Let's see what we've got blooming over here. But look, on Jeffrey's side, we have some zinnias popping out yellow here. These are going to be cosmos. Here's another one, another zinnia with some cosmos. The day lilies are finished, or just about finished. I think we have one left here. Look at that sky over there. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I think we're going to get a rainstorm here pretty soon. And then over here in the middle, the sunflowers have come up, but they're not showing flowers just yet. They do have some heads on them. Some blooms, they're just not blooming quite yet. And then over here on the M side, we have some zinnias. There's her zinnias. And then back here in the back, some of her cosmos are blooming. See? There's a cosmos back there. There's one there. On her side, we accidentally planted the pink and the red cosmos instead of the yellow and orange, but that's okay. Doesn't exactly go with the color palette, but that's okay. It was all about the process of having fun. And then she's got one little daylily left there, and I don't know if this one might pop out. But yeah, I just had to come and show you guys these mushrooms because I don't know how long they're going to be there. And I just think they're fascinating. This one here you can see up under it. Let me see if I can get down there where you can see up under there. And this is an odd looking one. I wonder if that's a baby and it's going to get bigger. We were at Honeywell. We actually saw a ring of mushrooms. I made a complete ring. This one does not make a complete ring. But the one in Honeywell made a complete ring. And I think I had pictures of it when the girls were like in high school. They were sitting in the middle of the ring, which was kind of cool. That sky. All right, you never know what you're going to find here on the homestead. Pretty cool. A farmer across the road planted corn. Just love being on my island surrounded by corn. The hummingbirds are attracted to red, and this trumpet vine just draws them in. I could see that red from clear across the yard. Oh look, this shrub here has got some little white flowers on it. It's almost like it's doing a rebloom here in July. I did not know it would do that. Oh, let's take a look at the apple tree real quick. I looked up and saw all these apples hanging off of it. Of course, they're not ready yet, but they will be. They're getting ready, and it's going to be loaded this year. Look at that. Can you guys tell where our gopher problem is at? Yep. we've been trying. We drill and bait, and we still have a gopher family, I think, living in our orchard down here. Well, I tell you what I think. I had some daffodils planted down here, and I think they're attracted to daffodils. So anyway, I do not like gophers because they leave those huge mounds of ugly dirt. I wasn't planning on doing this walk around because I just came out to show you the mushrooms, but since I'm out here, I might as well show you the cottage garden in July. All right, so I hadn't planned on doing this walk around, but it is July and it is about time for another walk around. So let's just go ahead and finish walking. Kind of a maze of a walk. Not really doing any kind of a straight line here. But look at these beautiful, pardon me, red daylilies. They're still going strong. Whenever I look out my window there, I can see that bright red. I just love it. You can see the bright red from the road. Sunflowers are finished, but the birds have been out here enjoying them. They've been out here enjoying the seeds. We have gotten some rain. Look, I have some pow-wow-wow berries popping through down here too. So these pow-wow-wow berries, they are determined to stay put. And we have a weed, of course. I don't really mind these kind of weeds because they're really easy to pull. This crabgrass, that's why I call it, because it looks like a crab. Anyway, there's some back there too. Okay, so in June we always have a really nice flush of color from all of the flowers, and then at the end of June, the first week of July, I always go through and deadhead everything because they usually need to be deadheaded around the 1st of July, and then in a couple of weeks they'll come back and they'll give us really nice blooms through July and August and on into fall. So yeah, so that's why you're not seeing very many flowers, is because I just did a refresh deadheading. But look how pretty they are when they're fresh. Aren't those pretty? And then the same thing with these cone flowers. I did a deadhead on them. There's the butterfly bush. It's getting more purple. Let's see, we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fresh heads. Yep. I deadheaded the bee balm, the Monara. The lilies, of course, are past their prime. I deadheaded the tick seed, so it will come back. In fact, some of it already has. Look. Have some new flowers there. So yeah, the cone flowers, the tick seed have all been deadheaded, and then the lilies, of course, have lost their petals on their own because it's past their time. The cone flowers will put on another flush of flowers though. I deadheaded the dianthesis. Now you can actually see the dianthesis on this side. Some more of the, pardon me, red daylilies there. Once again, I deadheaded everything on this side. And they'll come back with a new flush. I think I told you guys the other day that these were cherry pie dianthuses, but I think they're fruit punch. I found 2 tags and they look more like the fruit punch. The cherry pies were round with individual petals, and these are more of the balls. So, yep. And then there's the tick seed. Of course, I deadheaded and is coming back, and the bee balm cut back. So yeah, everything right now is getting ready for its second flush of color. Apollo, what you think, huh? What you think? I know. You need another brushing, don't you? Yes, you do. I just saw that the daylilies down here are still going strong, too. Take one last look at them before they disappear. Alright, since I have decided to make this the July walk around, let's just go out and take a look at the vegetable patch. Alright, and then here are the vegetable boxes. And as you can tell, I have been busy weeding, cardboarding, and laying down straw. And the cucumber plants are growing right on up this trellis. So we have straight 8 cucumbers on both sides. We have green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers. They're all the bell sweet peppers, just different colors. We have a tomato box over here. This box is Romas. They have flowers but no fruit yet. Another box of Romas. These are Better Boys. And these are Better Boys. And I have no idea what is going on with this box. As you can tell, there are tomatoes on there. Some of the leaves look terrible. Some don't look too bad. I don't know. But compared to this box, it looks terrible. So I don't know. I don't know. There just has to be something going on. A fungus or something in the soil, or I do know that we had a hornworm get a hold of a couple of them. So I don't know if the hornworm has caused so much damage that they're not wanting to do anything. But yep, this box does not look very good. See, more hornworm damage. I think that's what that is, hornworm damage. See, it's just been, all the leaves have been eaten off. So this box looks terrible. But we still have tomatoes coming on, so I don't know. All right, let me back up here so you can see the whole garden with the corn. Isn't the corn just beautiful? I love corn ears. right, so here we go. We're going to walk through the vegetable boxes one more time here in the middle of July. We have really bad looking Better Boys, and then we have good looking Better Boys. Both of these are indeterminate tomatoes. Let's look at these because they're prettier. All right, and then we have 2 boxes of Aromas, and they're looking good. Look, this one even has some tomatoes coming on. Very nice. They're a little wilty because it's been really hot, but they have plenty of water, and it looks like they're about ready to get more. Have the pepper box. These 2 are yellow sweet bells. Those 2 are red sweet bells. And then the 4 down here are green sweet bells. And then we have this tomato box. And these 3 are the husky red cherry tomatoes. And those are the early girls. And we actually got a tomato just yesterday off of the early girls, and they were really good. So we will have to continue to use them. And then here are the trellises with the straight 8 cucumbers. And they're growing nicely up the trellis. And then there is the wheat patch, and it does have corn. I don't know how many corns we're going to get, but you can see them trying to grow with their tassels. And as you can tell, all the boxes have been weeded, cardboard, and mulched with straw. And the apple trees are doing great. My sister, she's still here visiting. In fact, she has invited me to go on a trip with her to Wisconsin. So we're leaving Saturday, and we're going to be gone for 10 days to Wisconsin. I am so looking forward to that trip. John is doing better. He went to the doctor today, and the doctor said to take it easy with the foot, but he can now go back to work and he can use it. Just work his way into using it. So he's happy about that. Okay, family and friends, well, that was kind of a mismatch July walk around, but I thought it was kind of neat to be out here on a different day, a different kind of a day. Usually I'm out here when it's sunny and during the day, and I thought, why not take a Stormy walk? Actually, I just came out to show you the really neat mushrooms and kind of just took off from there. Okay, family and friends, so I thought I would do an update on the mushrooms. This is the next evening, and as you can see, they have grown. I did a hand comparison last night of this one, and yesterday my hand was about the size of it, and as you can see today it is much bigger. The mushroom is much bigger than my hand. There's the baby from last night. And it's popped open. And then this one is the one that really impresses me. I think I did a hand comparison of it yesterday. And my hand was about even with it. And now look, my hand is like in the middle. I'm just finding these fascinating. I thought maybe they would form a ring. I wanted to come out and see if they were going to form a complete ring. Because if you look down in the grass, you can see some little ones coming through. There's one there. And there's one there. See, we just need some over in here to complete the circle. But I'm not seeing any today. So they kind of make a half circle. So anyway, I'll keep an eye out, and if anything changes, I'll do another update. More zinnias have popped out today. Every day we have little changes going on. Oh, this one's really pretty. Look at that. So pretty. Paulo, what you doing over there? What you doing back there? Come on out of there. Come on. Don't walk through the flowers. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. You're going to trample the flowers. Oh, you're going right along the edge. Paulo, come on. Ah, Paulo. Well, you didn't do too much damage. I know. It's a good thing I love you. Yes, good thing I love you.